He just gave him a little warning. Oh yeah, he too slow. He would've got towed. YouTube, let's do it. We got 10 scariest animal encounters caught on camera. Let's do it.
Picture this. You've just arrived at Katmai National Park in southern Alaska. You're geared up for the day and ready to hike. Then, all of a sudden, you see this family walking towards you on the path.
She got the babies with her too. Know how they get protected with the babies.
Keep following me.
Hell no.
And are walking at least as fast as I am.
Oh, look. All you could do is pray.
And this is the first walk from camp that I've had since getting here on Friday, July 14th. And what I don't want to do is, as I'm walking backwards, is stumble. So I will keep walking backwards.
Like
come on, guys, give me a break.
The baby's on his head. Cubs, like, who's that? They want to play.
Just keep coming. Oh, come on.
Things got scarier when the cubs began running toward him. The last thing he wants to do is give Mama Bear a reason to start running too. Thankfully, the family slowed down and hung back long enough for our cameraman to escape. He watched them pass with bated breath. Apparently, all they were looking for was a quick drink of water.
His mom and the two cubs now, this is by the campsite. This is, they're at the water's edge.
He too calm for me. Ain't gonna lie, the last thing I would have thought about was pulling out a camera, boy. He braver than me. He got it, for sure.
When the alarms tripped in this New York bank, police officers expected to find a robbery in progress. Instead, they found a four-legged customer trying to open a new account.
Of course. Yo, watch your head.
Probably a deer.
And like I said, brother, he has antlers, so just a heads up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I already knew it was a deer. They're tearing shit up. Man, what he throwing hands? He holding his antler.
Clear, okay. Just move back here, too. That's good? Yeah.
The police gotta do it. I ain't know that was the police job to do that.
The deer ran away from the scene with only a few minor injuries. Unfortunately, the bank was in shambles. The floor was covered in loose papers and broken glass.
They got insurance.
Even an actual robbery wouldn't have caused that much damage.
They can afford
Deer
it.
crash through windows for the same reasons birds do. Either they can't perceive the glass, or they mistake their own reflections for a rival deer.
Bro, deer's just dumb.
It was the summer of 2014. A Canadian named Chris was biking through the backwoods of Fernie, British Columbia, when he spotted something watching him from the tall grass.
There's a mountain lion. He's crouching in the grass.
Oh, hell no.
That is a mountain lion.
He flying.
And he's stalking me. This is so crazy.
I don't want no smoke. Oh, look. Oh, hell no.
Hey, Mr. Mountain Lion. How are you doing?
That's way scarier than that bear.
Nice to see you. I'm way bigger than you.
Nigga, you tear your ass up. That don't mean nothing. Is that the man or the
Where are you going?
Oh. Hell.
Chris moved away, but his new friend wasn't quite done.
This cat is coming back
Man.
at me.
Bro, you down there helpless. You ain't got no weapons on you.
This is unbelievable. I'm not afraid of you.
The biker stood his ground long enough for the mountain lion to lose interest and wander back into the woods. Based on expert advice, Chris did everything right during this encounter. He made himself appear larger and more aggressive. More importantly, he never turned his back or broke sight lines with the big cat. To better his chances, he could have opened his jacket, raised his arms, and thrown stones and branches at it. You should never bend or crouch down when you encounter a mountain lion. Doing so will make you look like four-legged prey. It also makes your neck and the back of your head vulnerable, which is where big cats like to attack.
This is scary.
These Norwegian fishermen were hoping for a calm day on the open water. That's when a pod of humpback whales decided to rock their boat.
Det här kommer bli close. Det här kommer bli close. Åh fy fan.
Flip that boat. Ooh.
Åh, rocks.
They could have flipped that boat so easy.
Åh fy fan i helvete.
Damn, I was like too close for comfort. Oh, they out there trying to get pictures. Yeah, all right.
The bubbles these men were seeing were actually part of a humpback's feeding technique. The whales release bubbles in precise circular nets. These cause schools of fish to clump together, making it easier for the whales to swallow them in one big gulp. You'll often see whales feeding together like this as they use their bubble nets to capture as many fish as possible. Right before they breach in this clip, you can see dozens of fish jumping out of the water. Considering the fact that they didn't pop back up, we're guessing these humpbacks must have eaten their fill.
They eating good. Well, that mother was
Chitaihe,
right next to
China,
a
is a
boat.
prefecture-level city in Heilongjiang province. It's home to roughly 920,000 people and one rural farmer who will never ignore his neighbor again. His
Korea.
CCTV cameras were rolling on November 18th of 2024 when a large Siberian tiger escaped into his rural village. Curious, the man stepped outside to investigate.
There's no bananas on the floor. That gate ain't tall enough, man.
Despite the neighbor's warning, the man walked toward his front gate to find the tiger.
Oh, yeah, he
Unfortunately,
crazy as hell.
the tiger almost found him first.
Like his neighbor told him it's a tiger out there. He go out there looking for him. Scoop, silly man. Yeah, close that gate, man. That gate. Oh!
According to reports,
Oh,
the tiger had
hell
already
no.
attacked one of the villagers, leaving severe bite marks on the person's left hand. Wildlife authorities are...
Ooh. Hey, he could have easily jumped over that gate and did him dirty, though. He lucky, bruh. He could have easily cleared that gate, man. He just gave him a little warning. Oh yeah,
According
he's
to
too
reports,
slow. He
the
would've
tiger had
got towed.
already attacked one of the villagers, leaving severe bite marks on the person's left hand. Wildlife authorities arrived and urged everyone to stay inside. It's unclear if they ever captured the tiger or if it ran back into the forest. The Siberian tiger is the largest of all tiger species. It can chomp down with a force of 950 psi. That's hard enough to puncture thick hide and crush bones like toothpicks.
Tiger ain't playing with them,
The
man.
boat drifted left toward a dead tree. He didn't think anything of it until he felt something pinch his skin.
Oh, that's a bee's nest. He ran right into the bee's nest. Or wasp. Ate
The
his ass
fisherman
up.
remained in the water until he believed the hornets were gone.
Ooh, hornets.
Then he hopped back on his boat and sailed for shore. Despite his quick reflexes, he had been stung 8 times, which was enough to warrant a trip to the hospital.
Damn.
Hornet stings are venomous. Thankfully,
I didn't
humans
know
can
that.
withstand 10 stings per pound of body weight, meaning the average person could survive well over 1,000 stings. Of course, even a single sting for someone who's allergic can be fatal. So, did our fisherman do the right thing by jumping into the water?
So how is a person allergic to hornet stings? Like, how you even find that out? Like, that's tough. If he was allergic, he might have been dead. It's tough. I ain't know hornets was venomous though. I ain't never know that.
Water? The answer is yes and no. Technically, it's better to run indoors when attacked by a swarm. If you run and dive underwater, they might just wait for you to surface.
Ain't had nowhere to
Of course, our fisherman didn't have anywhere to run, so diving under was his only option.
Toe his ass
It
up.
was June 26th of 2022. A local farmer in southern India had just gone to bed. Then, just as he was shutting his eyes, something went bump in the night. Cameras were rolling in the man's kitchen when a wild elephant smashed through his wall. Its trunk felt around the area, looking for something to eat.
It's like, you know, you really in the trenches, though. You got elephants breaking down your walls trying to get to your food. Where they said this at in India?
A local farmer in southern India had just gone to bed.
Damn, that's how they
Then, just
living?
as he was shutting his eyes, something went bump in the night.
Damn.
Cameras were rolling
Bro.
in the man's kitchen when a wild elephant smashed through his wall.
Say, what you got in here
Its
to eat,
trunk
man?
felt around the area, looking for something to eat.
So that's-
Pots and pans tumbled to the floor.
So I smell something in here, man. What you got in here?
Round. Talk about a bull in a china shop, huh?
Damn.
Cameras outside captured the cartoonish moment. Eventually, the elephant finds what it's looking for and leaves the man's house.
Yeah.
If only it
Good
knew how to
eats.
open bags.
Good
That burlap
eats.
sack doesn't look too tasty. The farmer believes the elephant was looking for some fresh oil cakes that he just bought for his cows. Maybe next time he'll
Spilling
lock
out
the
of
feed
food.
up rather than leave it out as a destructive bedtime snack.
Damn.
A
Broke
doorbell camera in Anchorage, Alaska was rolling as a local man named Curtis took his trash out to the shed. He does this to keep bears from picking through his cans. However, during this trip to the shed, another massive mammal came out to play.
Found out that it's a bear already in there. Oh, that's a moose. I know that's right. Hey, he walked in there so smooth, bruh. Hey, he didn't even hesitate. Hey, watch him though. Hey, that man. Hey, look at him. Oh, that's a moose. Oh yeah, let me walk my ass back in there. Hey. Hell no. Play the waiting game. That moose like, let me in. I know you got something to eat in there. Damn. He walked in there so smooth. I would have fucked around and tried to run away and slipped and fell on the ice.
He had his phone with him and was able to call his wife, who confirmed when the moose was gone. The Alaska Yukon moose is the largest member of the deer family. It's also the tallest land mammal in North America,
Do they attack
with males
people, though?
standing upwards of 6 feet tall and weighing 1,800 pounds. Males are also the only ones with antlers. This bull must have lost one in a fight, or he simply shed it off for the winter.
I ain't
before the
never
other
heard of
fell off.
nobody getting attacked by no moose though. Like,
There's a simple rhyme that you can remember regarding bear safety. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. In other words, play dead with brown bears, fight back against black bears, and hope for the best with polar bears. On April 29th
Polar
of
bears
2025,
ain't gonna play
a man
with.
in the Arctic came face to face with a highly aggressive polar bear. But instead of fighting for his life, he made a James Bond-like escape.
What's wrong?
Up the blicky on him.
What's wrong?
Hey. Oh, get out of there! Yeah! Let me like the video. Hey, like the video. Yeah! He up the blicky and got out of there. Hold on. Get out.
Polar bear. But instead of fighting for his life, he made a James Bond-like escape.
He said,
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't think he connected with the shot though, but got out of there on the snowmobile. Hold on, watch him go. He dropped the gun. And left dust in his face. The dust in his face, you not catching up.
Holy shit.
Get up out of there.
Yeah, I'm a very brave guy.
Damn, that guy is brave.
Look how close the bear got before the man hit the gas. It's like trying to start the car and escape the monster in a horror movie. Only in this movie, the monster's a 1,500-pound beast
He
with white
hesitated
fur
when
and
the dust
massive
kicked up,
fangs.
though.
Polar bears are the largest bear species. If they charge you, do not play dead. Fight back with everything you have. But know that your chances are slim. They are highly carnivorous animals and stealthy hunters. Unlike black bears and brown bears, polar bears don't see humans as a threat. They see us as prey. To them, we look like skinny seals.
How we go
Nobody
fight
ever
back,
said
though?
raising animals was easy, especially when those animals can crush you with their body weight. This handler learned that lesson the hard way when somebody's buffalo decided to turn a simple delivery into a rodeo. The buffalo being led isn't the problem, at least not yet. It's the one coming up behind the man that's about to cause all the problems. The handler can tell it's moving too fast. He secures his buffalo, then seemingly tries to stop the charging animal
Come
with his
on,
body.
bruh.
It slams him down, at which
Ooh.
point the first
Yeah, that's natural selection right there, bro. You just go jump right in front of him, like you go stop him. What you? I don't know what his thought process is though. Like, it might be. I don't know if he trying to protect somebody behind him. What? I don't know, but that wouldn't go right.
can tell it's moving too fast. He secures his
wouldn't go right.
buffalo, then seemingly tries to stop the charging animal with his body. It slams him down, at which point the
other buffalo loyal though. He said, "Hold on, what you doing, bro? That's my boy. Yeah, chill out."
problems. The handler can tell it's moving too fast. He secures his buffalo,
This buffalo
then
stood on
seemingly
business, though.
tries
Look
to
at him.
stop the charging
He said, "Hey,
animal
what you
with
doing?
his
Hey,
body.
chill out."
It slams him down, at which point the first buffalo joins in. The man is
Hey,
thrown
whipping him.
several feet as somebody else tries to tame the animals. You can
He ain't
tell
bleeding.
the handler is in rough shape, but he's not about to lose this battle. He grabs the first buffalo's rope and leads the buffalo away. That's when a third party arrives to take over. The man hobbles off camera in pain.
Okay,
Hopefully,
tight camera that
he only
is.
suffered a few bumps and bruises. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on.
Yeah, I like that video, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all like the video, you still watching, hit the like button, subscribe. Feel me? Check the links in the description. Check the clothing brand. Got some heat on there, man. But let me know what y'all want next. Go on.